god! And he's gonna have to pee again.
Word. You can't
Did you
pee.
start?
Now you gotta hold your pee.
And we're back to another episode of The Truth. What's up, guys? It's your boy Vega J3.
What's up, guys? It's Braulio, aka Chulo Swag, aka B.
Hi guys, it's Vay, and today, like Vayo said, we're back and we're talking about everyone's favorite subject, and that is sex. El sexo.
I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, that's good. Some body roll.
That's some body rolls.
Oh, body roll. That's what it is.
Body
Nothing.
Okay.
rolls, son, like-
So to get the conversation started today, these two went ahead and put up a bunch of polls, and they asked you guys some topics so we can discuss today. We have some of those written down, but to get started, I have my curiosity in picking the brain of these two. And do you guys
Curiosity
think
killed the cat?
All right. Dude, we're talking about a different cat.
there's
today.
actually a comeback to that, and I couldn't come to my head fast enough, but once I get it, I got you.
Yo, you just, no pun intended, it couldn't come to your head fast enough.
It's all
Yo,
about
I
sex.
love this.
Look at that, look at that. He started. It's never ending now.
That's what she said.
I hate that line. That's a great.
Can we
line.
get started now?
Yeah.
Just know, it's 3 me, 0 you. Man.
I'm gonna lose at this game. Anyways,
Go ahead.
okay. Sex. Is it love? Do you guys think that nowadays it's still about the love, or is it more casual?
Me, you,
I could go.
go.
I think it's more casual.
Okay.
I think over generations it's been less frowned upon to be like a virgin, to explore. So that's just, I just feel like it's a lot more casual.
Okay.
Keep it really decent.
Okay.
Oh, that's adorable. Yeah, no, it definitely feels like it's a lot more casual. More people are doing it. People are starting at a younger age now to start to
Yeah.
have sex and all that stuff. I feel like sex used to be something that was about exclusivity and saving yourself for the right person, but I guess everyone feels like the first person they meet is the right person, and it's kind of depressing and sad. That's why you have so many teen pregnancies and stuff.
Teen pregnancy.
Teen pregnancies is something else.
Teen pregnancy. Is that still a thing? Like,
That's a
because I
thing.
know when we were growing up. it was-
TLC has
like
a
16
channel.
and pregnant. The
They
TV show?
have, yeah.
That's still, but it's
Oh,
new
this-
girls.
right.
It's like existing, like,
The new
or is it
girls.
still saying the girls? Because those
New
girls,
girls.
Like new seasons.
Yes.
I'm gonna tell you one thing. I feel like that show actually didn't help the situation about 16-year-olds getting pregnant
Because
those girls actually ended up on TV, and then I even heard about one of them when they were like on season like 3 or 4. She was offered like $220,000 to do
A
that
porn?
season.
Oh.
No, to
Never
do
mind.
that season.
Oh, for them.
There was one that was
recording.
offered to be do a porn.
Yes, I
Wow,
did
really?
see that one. I know
Yeah,
what you're talking
See
about.
that?
I know what you're talking
So
about.
like,
I think her
They-
name was like Farrah.
Oh
Something like
yeah,
that.
that's what it was. Yeah,
Yeah,
But
yeah.
no, it's just that they get glorified
exactly.
Yes.
and they get all this fame, and now all of a sudden it's like, well, you're doing what you're not supposed to, what you shouldn't be doing, and you're putting yourself in a predicament for the rest of your life just to have 15 minutes of fame.
Right.
Not worth it.
Yeah. Well, okay. So, do you guys think that maybe it's starting? It seems as it's becoming more casual because that like the times we're living in allows us to talk about sex more comfortably. I feel like sex before was was never
Taboo.
a topic of conversation.
Well, I feel like it was taboo prior to marriage.
Okay.
Like it was always like save yourself.
Yes.
Like it's bad.
Right.
You'll find out later.
Right.
Yeah, but also we didn't have access to all this porn or all this sexual activity that's happening
That's true.
around all of us.
Okay.
All we had was the little gray box, and channel 1 was all blurry, so you weren't able to see anything.
Unless your box was hacked.
Oh yeah, and my box wasn't hacked. Blurry. Blurry.
Let's just say.
So
On pay-per-view.
yeah, well, see,
Pay-per-view
you had
at
access
night.
to that.
No, I
But
didn't. No, I
now-
didn't.
Oh, okay.
No, I didn't.
Okay.
But nowadays, like with your cell phone and the internet, it's, kids nowadays can just look up all this stuff
That's
and
true.
they have access to it and they know more about it. And I think kids nowadays are a lot smarter than what we were back in the day, or they know more a lot sooner than what we actually knew.
Yeah. I feel like they're more on their toes
The internet.
about stuff like that.
The internet did
Yeah.
it. I mean, you have babies all on iPads and phones, and they know how to use it better than the grandparents.
Yeah.
that's true.
And there you go.
I mean, I feel like over time, sex has definitely become something a little bit more, more of an acceptable topic of conversation. And I feel like it's also, we've all learned that it's okay to enjoy sex, whether you be man or woman. It's okay, and as long as you're being safe. So that's something.
You think I'll get away telling my priest that?
No.
No, you won't. But now we're talking religion, and that's always very sticky.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah. And by all means, I don't want anybody to think that we're saying, if you value saving yourself for the right person or for marriage, by all means, we support that 100%, whatever it is that you stick by, do you. But that's also just kind of what's always been, It's always just been you save yourself for marriage. So the new thing now, it's more comfortable, it's easier for people to say, I've had sex before then, and it's fun to have fun and explore with other people.
course.
So,
Exactly. Like, I'm saving myself for marriage.
I knew it.
I'm a born again virgin.
Yeah, I believe it.
First date, fucks.
Ooh.
What does that mean after that?
To me, I think it means nothing.
It means that the date went well.
Oh, nice. I would say the same thing too. I would say that the date went well. If the date went well, then I guess, that was your prize.
I mean, the day could go well and not fuck the first date.
Also.
That's true too,
Also very true.
But the day can go horrible and still fuck the first date.
I doubt that.
But I also,
No, it could happen.
How could that happen? Tell me a scenario
what?
where the date can go really bad and you still have success at the end of the night.
like with sex?
You guys can be physically attracted to each other.
That's true.
And
Saying he's a tool.
no.
No.
Oh.
There could just be like
I
that
could be
physical
like,
attraction there.
damn, yo, she's bad, but our
There's no
conversation was
connection.
not there, and we still end up in bed.
That's true.
Okay.
That's true.
Or she could think, damn, yo, he's gorgeous, he's amazing,
Yeah.
he's just so attractive. But when he talks, I just need him to shut up so I can fuck him.
Shut your mouth. Shut your mouth.
Shut your mouth. Shut your mouth.
Okay, that's interesting.
Okay.
So then, would that person be someone you communicate with after, or is just that done? It's ghost again, no?
I will say this. Look, I think
Yeah,
that
exactly.
if we're talking about dates and not just like one pursuing the other, then I feel like if we're talking about the people our age, everybody's grown enough to know the date went really bad, but I'm just here to get some, so we're gonna do, and then we'll just move on with our lives, right?
Get your fixin'.
Right. But actually, somebody mentioned that somebody actually proposed that as a topic to one of you,
Probably me.
and that was.
Somebody. Next.
Well, while she
I'm
looks
sorry,
for
I'm getting
that.
a little. Sorry. Okay.
No, well,
anyways.
you can continue looking for it.
No.
No, but when it comes to sex and dates and things like that, I always think that there has to be a deeper connection with someone. I feel like sex is something that you're not gonna just share with everyone. So the fact that you're just sharing it and spreading it with everyone else, kind of devalues sex, right? It's a special connection that I'm gonna have with my wife. Instead of any other female or male in the world.
See, how with your wife is making love.
That's
We're
intimacy,
talking
yeah.
about sex.
Exactly. So that but you're doing the same actions.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but it's not
you
the
get
same
me?
because the
not the
intimacy
same.
isn't there when it's just a fuck versus
It's like when you play
when
softball,
you're
when you
making
play
love.
baseball, you're doing the same thing.
Yeah.
No.
But it's two different sports.
No, it's not. No.
I'm like, yeah.
No,
Yeah.
not even close.
It's like playing varsity and JV.
No.
Same sport.
No.
Different competition.
All right, ready?
Different players.
Let's say you meet someone that and this is for the guys. Let's say you meet someone, you see a girl and you approach her and you
Yes.
find out later down that your boy hit it. Does that come into play? Let's say you
So-
like this girl.
Now we Eskimo brothers.
Huh?
Eskimo Brothers is when, when you
Oh.
and your friend both hooked up with the same girl.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now,
Now you're Eskimos.
Okay,
It
yeah,
depends.
girl. Now you've determined the relationship between you and your bro. I'm talking about between you and the
Alright,
shorty.
so
it depends.
alright, so I messed with her. I fucked her, you're saying, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I like her. Is what you're saying.
Mm-hmm.
And then
you
after
find-
the fact, I found out that my boy just fucked her, or they were going out, or what.
I don't know. This was a suggestion, and all it said was if you found out that your boy hit it, what does that mean? Like, is she no longer girlfriend material?
No.
The homie smash. The homie smash.
So that doesn't
If
take her
it's-
out of the running
So the thing is,
Yeah.
if it's a close friend, I probably would have known
beforehand.
beforehand, unless it was a sneaky link.
That
And
makes
if
sense.
it was a sneaky link, then it wasn't anything to it.
It was a
Yep.
sneaky
It
link.
was a sneaky link. So at that point, it's like, you know, they did their thing. We're both grown.
Right.
I hope we can move on from that. But if it's a close friend, I don't think that's I don't think that's doable.
Yeah, no,
I
I'm
don't
on the
think-
boat with you on that
I don't
one.
think that I would be able to.
If it was like your close
Yeah,
friend.
like I feel like she would. If she knows that we're boys and we're close friends, she should have mentioned that before we had sex. Or we could have had sex.
Mm-hmm.
That's fine. We're all grown adults. But she should have mentioned that prior to feelings being caught. Like,
Mm.
like,
Establishing all
hey,
that.
you know, I see this is going somewhere. I need to tell you X, Y, Z before this goes anywhere else.
Right. Okay. You know, I
And
feel
vice
like
versa.
I feel like for girls, like if a girl were to find out that like the guy that she's interested in went and had sex with another one of her girls, it's like girl code to automatically be like you're cut off.
Yep.
Like
Yeah.
my girl messed with you,
Yeah.
like I can't do that. And like
Exactly.
I've been like I attest to that, so it's just like
Yeah, that's
it's
why
different.
you could never mess with the whole group. You gotta pick and choose which female out of the friend group you're messing with. Because if not, if you choose wrong, then
You're done.
You
It's
cut
a
off-
wrap.
You ghosted from the whole group.
Yeah.
And
everyone
for the
else-
record, I will say this to any if I can ever give any guy any sort of advice, don't ever try to sit there and play two shorties from the same circle of friends and think you're gonna get away with it, because we always know.
Mm.
We literally always know. And I just got snaps from the top of the stairs.
You can know, but remember, you miss 100 of the shots.
100% of the shots you don't
Shut
take.
up.
Yeah.
All right. Anyways,
I'm with you on that.
Hey, if you ain't find love with her friend, maybe she wasn't the one. Maybe
You never know.
Her friend is
You
the
never
one.
know.
You never know.
and this this
Being
next
compatible. Compatible.
Yeah.
one.
Together.
This next one I believe isn't so much of up for debate, but a woman's body count should not count. Like a woman's body.
Okay.
Yes. That's what I meant.
Your past is your past.
Oh yes,
Let's just
right.
move forward.
Let's move forward.
The
That's
end.
what matters.
The end.
Perfect.
Let's-
I'm
so
not. I'm
glad.
not with you because of your past. I'm with you because I want to be with you and set up our future.
Right.
The end.
Yes.
Yeah.
Let's just keep.
What
moving.
matters is from here moving forward, right?
Exactly.
Cool.
Let's
All right.
let's build together. Also, if you asking like your significant other body counts, you're not grown enough to be in a relationship.
Nope.
In a grown relationship, at least.
There's
Because
no
there's
reason
no
to be
reason.
asking about body
It don't
counts.
even
I mean,
matter,
it is what it
honestly.
is, you know.
It is, yeah. Honestly. Anyways, so 30 minutes. You guys think 30 minutes is too much?
Depends on the
Someone
night.
asked.
Depends on the night. I mean,
I think
if
so
it's
too.
a morning quickie, if
I
it's
think
a,
it depends.
It's an evening
Yeah,
quickie.
it would
right
have to
before
depend,
bed
but I-
quickie. You know, everyday sex. I feel like 30 minutes might be a little much, but if like you're on a vacation, just go out.
Yeah.
If you're on a, let's say it's a date night, and afterwards you guys have your little.
If you're on vacation, you're finding every spot in the room.
Yeah,
Everywhere.
you better be finding a spot in the room.
Like you never been on the shelf on the bookshelf up there.
The balcony.
The balcony.
The famous balcony.
The balconies is
The
is
famous
aces.
balcony.
That's 112.
Aces, especially if you're in another country, and they it doesn't matter who sees you because nobody knows you.
Nobody knows you.
I don't care what nobody says. If you're going longer than like 40 minutes, something's gotta hurt.
And
I like it. I mean, or maybe I could just from like personal experience, and not that anything's hurt, but like 30, like 40 minutes, like what do you? I don't know.
I mean,
I think that we should just be realistic about it in terms of talking about it, because I feel like women like to talk about it like we really enjoy having sex for that long, and then we like to put it on men, and men like to boast up on something like, yeah, I could go for this long. No, really, I don't think I think it depends more on like connection and like knowing your partner and what to do and how to please them and how to satisfy them. I think it's more about that.
I mean, the whole if you put everything together within foreplay, oral, actual sexual,
Yep.
everything into play, I mean, you can go more than 30 minutes because, you know, you're not having actual
Yes,
intercourse.
yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Which I think people add that time to their
Whole
To the
sexual.
total?
Yeah, to
Yeah.
the
So we're
total.
talking about the whole sexual experience.
Of course.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
fun to go over 30, but I
Yeah,
mean,
yes, I
if,
agree.
If you're actually in intercourse, I mean, over 30, you know, under 45, I would say. But
Yeah.
after that, I mean,
After that, you're
it's-
stretching it.
Yeah, I mean, we've all
If you
been,
can.
we've been there.
Yeah.
If you
it's
can, great,
just-
right? Like I feel like if you can, great.
Also, I
What
feel
are you
like
trying to do there?
Also, I feel like when you're drunk, time feels like it's forever.
Yeah.
So you
Yeah.
could be going for 30 minutes and thinking, oh shit,
You
an
just went for an
passed.
hour.
Yeah,
It's because
that's
you're
true.
dehydrated,
Yeah.
you're tired,
Yeah.
and you're so tired you have to drink water. So you have to stop in between. I mean, you counting that time too because you're so drunk. And
Break.
Go back into it.
Time out.
You know, like yeah, I feel like a good 30 to 45 minutes. If it's everyday shit, I mean, a good 15 to 30 minutes is good. It's
Yep.
healthy.
Somebody suggested it was more like a comment, and it said that sex is supposed to be fun, and I thought it was worth bringing up because sex is supposed to be
Of
fun,
course.
and I don't know if a lot of people like know that. I like to think that they do, but somehow I feel like not everybody knows that it's okay to have fun with sex. Like try different things, step a little bit out of your comfort zone if you feel comfortable to do that. You know?
Well, I think having sex with somebody new, per se, the fact that it's new is
Yes.
the fun part.
Uh-huh.
When you guys
Oh,
have been doing it for
okay.
a while, I feel like you have to
Spice it up.
Get
spice it
creative.
up. Yeah, you
Get
know,
creative. Yeah.
you know, just change things around. You know, maybe go to the couch.
I'm not the couch.
I'm not sitting on this couch.
Go to the couch.
No.
Yo, like you know, she's brushing her teeth.
What?
You brushed your teeth already. She's brushing her teeth.
Pull it from behind.
Grab her from behind. You know,
No, she got the Colgate in her mouth.
keep her guessing. Nah, she could have been like, and then she spit out. She just finished, bang one out. You know, you feel. You have a date night at home because it's quarantine.
Well, you know it goes down during date
Y'all
night,
cooking
so.
together.
Yeah.
You know, y'all looking at the YouTube video, getting ready.
Watching the Hidden Truth.
Right before.
Watching the Hidden Truth.
Right before.
For
Bro.
date night.
Start kissing her neck, pull her hair. You know, spice it up a little bit.
Hey,
Don't.
what?
You better not be burning the chicken.
Don't be in the bedroom
cannot
every day
with Mayo.
like hey, hold over.
Mayo has been on a roll
Motherfucker.
today.
Like you just, you know,
Chula's wild.
change it
Chula
up,
wild.
make it fun, you know,
Yes,
like
have
make
fun.
it interesting.
Have fun.
And especially if you have a consistent partner,
Yes.
you know, like get kinky,
Yes.
you know,
Mhm.
Have fun.
you know, dress up, role play. I mean, it's all,
Yeah.
you know, trust me.
It has to
It's
become
fun.
like that, and it has to be like that because
Yes. Especially
if not,
for long-lasting relations.
yeah, people lose interest, and then it goes into this boring spiral of like, all right, are we just gonna do it or
Same
like what's
position.
what it is?
Yeah,
Or,
like-
oh, it's just getting the job done, and at that point, nobody's gonna enjoy sex.
Yeah.
You have to be that creative and
Whether
create
you
those
climax
scenarios.
or not.
What?
I'm just saying, like
Oh,
it's
yeah.
not as enjoyable whether you climax or not. If you're
Yeah.
if it's really just you're the same thing all the time,
Exactly.
then it is what it is. And if you guys have seen that Kevin Hart special, you know what I'm talking about, where he's like he's imitating the wife, and she turns around, she goes, "You were gonna tell me to turn around when you." It's okay, you know, like routine.
Go ahead.
routine,
Go ahead.
right.
Tell me that this is yours.
Yeah. You was just about to ask me, weren't you? Like, okay.
Yeah, like you know,
Yeah, spice
we
it
are
up.
creatures of habit. Break that. At least in sex, don't make it a habit.
Yeah.
And I will say this from experience, and this will probably be like as personal as I get, but not too crazy. But usually, if you're feeling like sex isn't something that you can really have fun with, all I will say is that it takes a certain level of comfort to be able to do that, right? So it's
Yeah,
just
sure.
like the right person really does matter, like
Yeah.
hugely, and them making you feel comfortable enough to explore all those different types of things that you can do and you can have fun with during sex. So if you're not there yet, just know like it takes time. Okay,
Yep.
like it's not something that you just like from one day to the next.
Let go, relax.
Which leads
Enjoy
into
yourself.
which
With the
leads
right person.
With the right person.
But bounce around, have fun, enjoy yourself.
What?
Be a thought. Who cares? Your past is your past. Your present is now.
That leads into because we were talking about partners is if you're dating someone and teaching. So there's always that conversation, right? Where some people just aren't as experienced as others, and it's completely okay, but be open to teaching and be open to learning.
Yeah, directions in the bedroom are always appreciated.
Communication in the bedroom.
Yeah,
is-
because don't get me wrong, you know what you like.
Mm-hmm.
You're the one that's supposed to be enjoying the actions of the other person.
Right.
So by you directing, by you guiding, by you showing or anything like that, you're kind of being that person saying, hey, this is what I like and I want you to please me, so do these things in this way or in
Yeah.
this manner or whatever it might
No,
be.
for sure. I mean, you could be the most experienced person in the world, but
Everyone's different.
Everyone's different, and when you're in tune with wanting to please that other person, then they appreciate it even more. Especially if you're asking for guidance, like, "Hey, what do you like? Do you like this? Do you like that? What feels better?" It's just some people, like
It's a
other
thing about
things.
it's a thing about asking, and then it's a thing about also saying, hey, maybe not there, here, or not like that, like this.
Yeah.
It's okay. It's okay. Sex is supposed to be fun. It's supposed to be enjoyable. So yes, teaching your partner. I would just say for someone who isn't, if you're dating someone who isn't as sexually experienced as you are, do that. Take that approach. Try teaching. Be patient. It always takes a while for us to get comfortable with a new partner. If you've had multiple, and if not, that's on you. And even then, with that one person that you decide to, it's gonna take a while. So again, communication is so big.
Yeah, and if you wanna, try to break the ice, just take them to the sex museum.
Which is a lot of fun. I've been, and Bayo has as well.
Yeah,
We've
I
been
have.
separately with our significant others.
I've been.
You've been to the new one
Not
with the one with Funland.
No, not the new one. I
Oh.
was in stroke.
I went to the old one too.
I did. That's the one I went to.
Yeah, where they had all the
big-ass
animals.
boobies.
Yes, with
That's
the bouncy
it, yeah.
house. They took the bouncy house out, y'all.
No, I mean, they did.
That was super fun.
That was fun. Anyways,
That was my favorite part.
yeah. Lastly, the last thing we have on here is if you are going to be having casual sex, make sure you are taking care of yourself and you are testing yourself.
Yes.
Please go get tested.
My rule of thumb is get tested every 6 months.
Yep.
If you are,
Very sexually active.
very sexually active, I say 2 to 3 months.
Yeah, I would
Just do
say.
it.
I would say like if you're really sexually active, then I would say that. If you just know that you just had a new partner, just go get tested.
Yep.
Go get tested. Run a full screen. Get tested for everything. I can't stress this enough. Like, please just do that. And if you know that you're having unprotected sex with someone, this should be something that shouldn't have to be said, right? But somehow you'd be surprised at the things you will hear. Use condoms, A, and B, if you're not going to, don't go and not do that again with somebody else.
Yep.
That's disgusting.
Yeah.
That's
Also-
disgusting, and you're putting other people's health in jeopardy,
Yes.
and that's not cool.
Remember, raw sex equals relationship.
Raw sex
Oh,
equals relationship.
I like that.
Wow.
Respectfully.
Yes.
Raw sex
But that
equals
is
relationship.
that
That's
is
it.
unless if you're gonna be
That's the
exclusively
hidden truth right there.
Yeah,
That's the hidden truth.
Or if you're gonna be exclusively
That's a
raw,
relationship.
having. I mean, I guess sometimes,
Relationship.
but we all know sometimes you have your F buddies.
That's a relationship.
I don't know.
There's a lot of rules to that F buddies because
But
I mean, you're just messing with that person for that particular scenario,
Right.
and that being said, you're not really messing with anybody else. You don't want to
Right.
complicate
You're
your life
dating.
in a relationship or anything else.
Exactly.
So you're just going to
that's
that
the one
person to
person
get
you're
off.
going to. Exactly. Right. That's cool.
Either way, you should still be safe.
But please just wear condoms.
Yeah.
Or,
Wear condoms, and if you and your significant other are at the point where you guys think that you guys want to take that step in your relationship, go get tested first.
Yep.
Go get tested, the both of you. Make sure everybody's clean. It's only gonna hold off a couple days before you get your results. Come on.
Yep.
and then you're part of Team Pull and Pray.
Pull it.
There you go. You know, or birth control. Hello. Also, yeah, that's not on here. But we're gonna talk about that. If your girlfriend is on birth control, you need to be the nicest man, or you're like, come on, because those things are literally depression pills in a little packet.
Your hair's
Also,
done,
just
your
because-
makeup, your paid,
So
all
bad.
paid.
Also,
God.
just because
So bad.
she's on birth control does not mean every time you have sex, just fucking shit out a whole
Unload.
Yeah,
Unload.
don't do that.
Unload.
It's not okay.
No, it messes with our pH levels.
Yes.
All right, and that's actually something I did have on here. And now this is all very brief because I feel like we're running really short on time. But if there's anything you guys are gonna take away from this, is it's okay to have fun so long as you're protecting yourself and everybody else around you. Okay. Do not birth control or depression pills. So thank your girlfriend for taking them. And lastly but not least, hygiene. Oh my God.
Yo.
Because hygiene is crazy, and I don't know. How do you guys prepare for sex? If you know
take a
you're
shower.
gonna get it in that night,
So,
right? How
Take
do you
a
prepare?
shower.
I definitely
Clean up, shave up.
I definitely shave, take a shower, and lotion. And if I don't lotion, I powder.
Okay.
Just in case if we like actually go out on a date.
And this is like right before
Then-
your meetup,
Yeah,
right? Like
of
whether it be
course.
like right before dinner,
Yeah.
Yep.
or right before you leaving your house,
Yes.
or them coming over,
Yep.
correct?
Correct,
Okay.
correct.
Now, another big thing, fellas, please wash your hands.
Yeah.
Like if y'all just cooked or y'all were just sitting there watching TV, your remote has a lot of germs in it.
Yeah,
Your-
don't go in there finger popping all
Please
day.
don't. It takes two. That's why every time, everybody knows when they're about to go do the do. Just be like, yo, let me run to the bathroom real quick. Wash your hands real
Yep.
quick.
Do
A
what you
little
gotta
soap.
do.
You know, you also get rid of the little COVID you got on there, and like then you could go to work. But like, come on, come on,
Yep. You're right.
come on, girls. I know that.
Wear your condoms, wear your mask.
Yes. Not the mask.
Hashtag quarantine COVID.
COVID.
Quarantine
Oh my
tests.
God. Oh my God. That's crazy.
That's a huge one. That's a huge one. Please make sure you do that. Women's pH levels fluctuate
They be
with
having-
any little thing, and I will tell you all that when you are the cause of any sort of infection, it is extremely uncomfortable, and it can all be avoided. We're uncomfortable, you get no more sex, so just wash your hands.
Wash your hands.
Wash your hands. If you just came from playing ball, just be like, yo, let me take a shower real quick. Trust me, we're never gonna be upset because you're being clean.
Yep.
You know, and girls, I feel like girls do. I feel like women do very well in terms of hygiene and
Yeah.
keeping up. I can say that I know. Just about all of my friends, and anytime we're gonna go do that, it's like a shower right before. You can make sure you're
Whatever
good down
it is,
there.
just
You
take
know,
care of it.
take care of it. You have
Yeah.
to. I'm
Even if
done.
you have to shower at his place.
Amen.
Yeah, sometimes you don't have time to go home, but just make sure you have
There's
time.
nothing wrong with that.
Make the time for a quick shower. Goes a long way. Thank you guys so much for listening.
Thank you for having us.
Felt like they was venting the whole time right there.
I
Because it's
appreciate it though.
I feel like it's stuff that just isn't set up very straightforward. Now you got it.
And it's also like not very knowledgeable either. Like I don't know. I feel like the birds and bees has gone away. Sex ed is not even listened to. So
Yeah, it's true.
Because they already know it before they get there.
they don't know all that shit.
They know it.
They don't know about pH balances,
That's true.
unloading,
That's
And-
science.
hygiene.
And for just a little bit of information, because I know some people do run into this problem. If you do not have health insurance and you're looking to get tested, you know, we all know those tests run up a good bill if you go to your regular gyno or any type of doctor to get tested. But Planned Parenthood is phenomenal.
That's where I go.
When I did not have health insurance, that's exactly where I went, and they will
Oh.
take very good care of you.
My doctor checks me every year.
You have health insurance.
Yeah.
Well, I
Every year.
didn't have health insurance, but that's just a quick tip. Planned Parenthood, visit your local clinic. They are great. So, that's all I have. Do you guys have anything else?
No.
I'm
Be
good
safe.
on this side.
Be
Yeah.
safe.
Stay
Have fun
protected.
and be safe. And as always, oh sorry.
Like.
Oh sorry. Wow. What happens? I keep forgetting. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, and comment, and always let us know what you guys want to hear this time around, because we really were very stuck on making sure that we're bringing whatever you guys are bringing to us. So we've hit just about everything you guys have suggested. Keep doing it, and we'll keep bringing it to you guys. And as always,
Hate it.
hate it.